Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I'm Islip. Today I'm going to be reviewing something that I've been waiting for a long time, and it's okay. We'll go on with it. The Perfect Effect, Perfect Combiner, Combiner upgrade for Superion, which gives you, a new head, which has two faces, and it gives you this thing to bulk up the breast plate. Oh, I guess it's this breastplate. So when you open it up, I've already taken everything out. You get your clamshell that has a head in it and a chest plate normally. Let's get that out. We're gonna get this out and put it to the side so we can use it to make a comparison later. And your instruction sheet telling you how to put this onto the robot and how to. It doesn't tell you though how to stick it onto any other mode, but I mean that's pretty easy to find out. So easy step by steps. Well, maybe not quite so easy because the original head doesn't want to come off. So you just be careful taking it off. Remember, you have to unscrew it and then you have to pry it open. And the prying it open is the part that was the issue. So then it tells you how to put this thing on, switch the face. We're good to go. Now let's get our our leader bot out. And here he is, sans his weapons and sans the upgrades. Now, these are the upgrades. The head actually slides on and off the little neck peg for the head. Here is this piece here, which is the crotch piece. You fold it down like this if you want to attach it to this mode. I mean, I guess technically you could attach it to one of... No, you can't. Can you? No, you can't attach it. The only place you can attach it to, fold up the landing gear, is down here. If you want vehicle storage, and of course the head would already be tucked into where it's supposed to be, and that looks stupid. It really does. I guess that's why they left it out of the instructions. I mean, from the underside it looks okay, I guess, but when you turn it over, it's not integrated very well. You got this big open space. That was really not well integrated at all. I guess if you wanted to, you could. And yes, my Superion is custom painted, in case y'all didn't see the video. My Superion, my silver bolt, that is cut. You can kind of see where it didn't hold on too well, but yeah, you see a little splotchiness. But I decided that it was not to my standards, and I didn't want to pay for the Takara version. But yeah, if you flip the nose down and then flip this over, then you've got like a nose guard for the plane. Yeah, that looks silly too, so we're gonna take that off. Needless to say that I got this. The only reason you're getting this is for the combined mode. This set, it's only for the combined mode. Like the other set that they put out for Menasor, well, that's a different story, and I will show you that in another video. But let's go ahead and take him to robot mode, which is where you're probably going to want to be when you do the some of the upgrading anyway. So here we have Silver Bolt in his robot mode, and now, you know, of course, he comes with his normal weapons, which you can put on him. We're going to do that. Stick that on there, and the shield thing we can put over here. And then this, you can just fold it up like this, and now he's got sort of an arm shield thing going on. It's okay, it's alright, but again, this isn't the reason why you're getting this. And sorry if my table is rocking, and I just realized it, so that's why Silver Bolt's head is not where it's supposed to be. There we go. Alright, so take this crap off for now. put this over to the side and take this off, put that to the side, and we'll go ahead and get him in his torso mode, which is what you're going to want him to be in so that you can perform the upgrade. So we'll get this over here, over here. Okay, we'll get this going. What you really want to do is just pull the legs out to the side for the moment. I mean, get it all situated, but to the side, just because this way you'll have more space to do this part, which is you're going to, of course, not flip that part up yet. You're gonna get this part. Hello, I'm trying to do a video here. Would you cooperate with me? Okay, there we go. No, I thought I had it. Nope, I thought I had it. We'll just push it out from under there. Yeah, you're gonna flip this out and just kind of do this. And now originally this head will be on here, and you're gonna want to unscrew it and then wedge your fingernails, if you have them, in between in here. It's gonna be a really tight fit. This is gonna be pushed together to the point where you probably won't be able to. It's going to take a few tries to do that, but once you do that, what I did was I put my fingernails here and then I pushed forward where the antenna are, not up here, like here at the base of the antenna, or did this. I forgot what I did, but I wiggled it enough until I could get it out, and I forgot right now it's a bit screwed, so it's not going to come out. And you have to do that to get it off this peg. So you get that, you pull it off the peg, you take the new head, and I don't know how well this is showing up, but let's get this to focus. There we go. You can see right here there is a sort of a groove, and if you look here, there are little lips. I don't know what the little. There's like you can see that there's a way for it to catch. Oh God, English is not my friend today. And then you just slide that on, like so. Flip these up, of course. Well, you don't have to flip them up, but you slide that on like so. Let's slide that on better. You gotta make sure you slide it on there all the way, otherwise this is going to pop right back out again, which it keeps doing. I don't want you to. Why are you having such an issue? Maybe slide it on sideways. Okay, slide it on sideways, and then you'll get it in where it's supposed to go. So now it's in as far as it goes. Fold these up when you want to tuck it back into the bot's body, and it fits there. It does. What the hell? Okay, I don't know why it's catching all of a sudden, but it does fit in there. Go ahead and slide that in there, and you see it fits in there perfectly. Unfortunately, now you have these two open spaces that you didn't have before. It is what it is. I mean, I guess you could probably put the antenna up a little bit and see if maybe that'll fit into the grooves. And now you just have little golden points inside his body. But hey, it is what it is. And yeah. So we'll go ahead and go to torso mode. Actually, yeah, we'll go to torso mode. So what you want to do is, of course, turn Silverbolt into a torso. And do this by doing that. You know how it goes. Let's raise the camera a bit. Sorry about this. Again, don't have my good camera anymore, so I'm using my cell phone camera, which is in itself fairly decent as long as I don't go too far back, but the other camera I had was much better. Okay, flip up. Flip up. Alright. And I'm going through, normally I wouldn't be going through the whole transformation, but for this part though, we're already halfway there, so you might as well just, no point in stopping the video just to do this. Okay, so then you've got it like this. What you want to do is you want to bring that out so that it is right about there, right in line with the neck collar piece there. There we go. Do it the same for the other side with the outer part of it, not the inner part. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece here, fold this piece down, and then you're going to hook it from the top. Now you see how there's this little sort of cutout area there, and you see how there is a bit of a cutout area there. You're going to go ahead and hook that on like so, adjusting it as you need to. Make sure that this piece here, this will work better if I, he's drunk, go home. Make sure that this corner here slides into this really close spot there. This way, that's what it's made for. So you want to hook it in like that, and I'm trying to do this with the camera and it's really difficult. And adjust the other side breastplates as you need to while you're doing it. And then take, nope, that's on sideways. You're not on properly. You're supposed to be even. Okay, are you even? Nope, now you're uneven again. There we go. So that it's even, and then you're going to push this part back. And it will clip in if you did it right. Oh, flip this. I forgot about, sorry. Make sure you flip this part up first. That actually seems to make a difference. So make sure you flip up like you're transforming him into his official mode, but then you're going to leave this part open here. And then we're going to hook this on up here at the top. Which, this is the first time I'm actually having an issue getting this all lined up. There we go. And then you just slide it on and it holds, it crafts. You can see right here what it'll do is it will go back and snap into place right there, and now it's in there securely. And what that does is that it gives you, instead of having this flat little piece, it widens it up a little bit, and it gives you a little extra chest extra. That this feels so weird. Ooh, baby. A little bit of an extra depth. That's the word I'm looking for, depth. So, and then you just take the rest of the bots and put them on there. If you have the Perfect Effect upgrade for them, it works great. If you don't, it'll work just the same, because aside from this piece and this piece, it absolutely affects nothing as far as the posability. If you want to see what it looks like with the old head on, we'll take the new head off and we'll pretend show this one on. Whoops. I mean, you don't have to switch the heads if that is your preference. You can keep the old head on. So it'll basically look like this. So it's a nice set. I'm not sure it's worth what you end up paying for it though, because really, especially compared to the Menasor set. And I'll do a comparison between the two in that video. I'm not going to do it in this one. But yeah, oh, you know what? Before we go any further, let's move this to the side. There is the optional face gimmick. Oh, I got to put this back on properly. Okay, the optional face gimmick, which is you lift all this up like so, and then you can rotate and give him what's basically his G1 toy face. I don't know where the animators got the other face from, to be honest with you, and this is what the face that came with the toy. Maybe they were working off of different blueprints, maybe for the prototype. But this is the face that he has on the toy. So, but I'm gonna put it back to the other face because I've grown used to that face, and yeah. But yeah, you can see it's just on a swivel. There is a bit of added posability. There's a little down, which wasn't there before. No, yeah, there's a little down. And then, of course, there is a bit of up so that you can have him flying. It looks a little weird from the side, but still, it's weird that you have a flying robot that can't look up when it's flying. So let's go ahead and get the other guys. And there we have the original 5, well, 6 if you count him, bots in their basically default modes. The only difference is now we got the new head and the new body, and it fits. It works. There's nothing wrong with that. You can also switch out. Obviously, we're going to switch out Alpha Bravo in a minute, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the other Perfect Effect set on them. Not the white set. I don't have the white set. That sold out before I could get it. Hopefully they'll get some more in stock soon so I can get it. But we're gonna go with the black set, and the black set works fine because all the Combiner Wars Hasbro aerial bots come with black hands and feet. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. There we go, all perfect effected up, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, and he stands pretty well because, well, his feet go straight down, so it's pretty good. But yeah, it looks, honestly, it looks better. I can't lie, it looks better. For those of you who like to have your toys G1-ish, you can rotate the feet around. You will lose a bit of posability, but hey, you know, especially if you're just sticking it on, it won't matter much if you're just sticking it on your shelf, but you can't do that. It does give him bigger looking feet. You can't really see it. There's another peg that you can use towards the front that will help that out, but yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It's still, it's a great set. It is a great set. It's just the price should have been probably half of what they charged for it. It shouldn't have been 32. It should have been like 16, maybe 20. I can go with 20, but especially when you see what the Menasor kit does. Excuse me. Yeah, it definitely isn't the same value, so it shouldn't have been the same price. But I'm happy I got it, though. I am. Now my Superion feels complete, and that's the thing. That's the weird thing. And you're gonna hear that with probably with the Menasor video. Hasbro put these out. Not only were they incomplete because they had new members, which is great. That's fine, but the new members should have been chase figures instead of the other way around. But it feels like it feels, I mean, not as much with this figure, but it feels like there were incomplete figures. Like with the Menasor figure, that definitely, oh, they turned it off. Definitely felt like an incomplete figure. Like they put it out and I don't know, maybe they're waiting for somebody else to finish it for them. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching my video if you've watched it. Do I recommend this set? If you can get it for like 20 bucks or less, yes. For 32, only if you really need to have a new head. Because really, this doesn't even fill that out all that much. It's not a really huge deal. It does add a little bit to the side profile. So, I mean, unless you really need that 1/4 of an inch, the hands and feet, of course, yeah, get the hands and feet. But the chest plate and head, unless you really need the new head, no, I can't really say. I mean, yeah, it looks up and that's great and all, but now you've got this big old gap. And it's great that you can change the faces, you know, and it's great that these things are not soft plastic, so they're not. I wish this part would have been black though, instead of like this part. Let's show you. Come here. I wish this looping part would have been black, and then just this would have been gold, because that would have blended in better. But I like it. I like the set. It looks good. It does what it's supposed to do. I just wish the price would have matched the value a little bit better. But that said, hopefully this video helps you choose what you need to do, whether you need to get. And yes, my silver bolt's got gold on it because I painted it. It looks like the paint is starting to wear off, but whatever. Hopefully this video helped you out to decide whether or not you should get it or not. For me, of course I was going to get it, and I'm going to get the white hands and the white feet. And when the Optimus set comes out, I'm going to get the Optimus set, because I'm getting the Optimus. I have Optimus, so of course I'm going to get it. But anyway, that said, I'm iSlip. Thanks for watching. One last thing before I forget. If you have Cyclonus, you can still use the head, but you cannot use the breastplate because it does not fit over this piece here. So you can't buy the breastplate and paint it and have it thicken out the chest of Galvatronus. Alright? I don't even know why you'd want to do that. I guess you could, or if you wanted to make this an evil version of like a, I don't know, Dreadwing and Darkwind mixed together to be Darkwing. It could be, you know, they could have a combined. I don't know. You can do that if you want. You can switch. You can take the old head and put it on here if you want to switch them out. Whatever you want to do, that is up to you. But it will not work. I just wanted to let you know that it will not work. So I'm iSlip again. Thank you for watching. Ciao.